Hello and welcome back to Picking a Place Hoi4 with the Kaiserreich mod. We are back in the Indochinese Union at war with the Entente and with the Prince Federation. Now then, I've noticed that Macau, which is owned by Portugal, is right on our border. However, it hasn't been taken because the United Communes of China happens to not yet be in the war. So I've called them in. So once I take this off, they'll be in. Yeah, the Polish-Indo-Chinese War, sure. Let's go straight into Macau. We can take that. I've also taken a few units here and there. This garrison will be down here for now, including a tank division and a motorized infantry division from my vassals. They're not very good, but at least they'll do something. Macau will be ours. Who will it go to? Canada, yeah. Ooh, Australasian Union. You finally joined in. Ah, good. Unknown focus. You are in the Third International, meaning that the Third International is now going to be at war again. I'm hoping. Me hopes, me hearties. Yep. Okay, so you dropped out of the war. Now you're going to be back into the war. You're hot and you're cold. You're yes and no. Okay. Military factories. Aren't we kind of struggling on something? Yes. Exported to, production imported. Let's look at that. Oh, just from them. That's fine. So long it's, coming to France. So for the most part we're fine. Decisions, there's nothing. Meaning, we can do basically whatever we want. Air bases, infrastructure. Ooh, infrastructure is something that could be really good. Any of our provinces produce anything other than that? No. I could give a little bit to Laos so they like me, but nah, we can just focus on a big old campaign right there. That's a core province, even though it's Laotian, so I'll boost that up too. And that'll be good. Then, of course, is that province. Just make it 7. Make it a super city. And there's a province up here in Guangdao. Just build and spree. Then build a couple of those. Shouldn't take too long to build. Yep, good. More enemies for the war effort. Okay, so this is ours now. Yay. You guys. Look after these cities, will you? Coming to France has called them into the war, meaning that Portugal will fall fairly soon. And after all that work, helping the French take out the French. My God, Liberia, you beast! What is happening here? You have 2 divisions, and you've taken all that. Excusez-moi. The French Republic has a single unit. Commonwealth of Canada has 10 to 22. Yemen has fewer. I gotta go a bit lower. Seems like there's a lot of buffering happening. But God, what? Oh, I get it. So because the French had been pushed down so badly, they've been capitulated, and they've only recently been giving those lands back. Don't know why it keeps freezing all the time. We go to radar station. Yes. A lot of a lot of things happening here and there. But yeah, I think there's the actual first fight. No, that's probably the French attacking the only troop in France. And then Portugal's going to die very soon. And unfortunately he won't be kicked out of the war, but you know, at least I get to occupy Macau. Until then, no buildings, it was just a trading city apparently. Now then, as for my troops, wow, it's so sluggish to move in and out here. Even on speed 3, which is down from speed 4 where I was. It's going to take a lot to try and attack through here. What is their infantry divisions? They have anti-tank. They have mostly support anti-tank. Yes, all support anti-tank. So even attack... Oh, hey, you are out of supply. I suppose that makes sense considering you're Siamese. I do like my bicycle divisions. Bicycle divisions are good. I like them. Production. We got plenty of infantry equipment. It's all about those medium tanks now. Yeah, I'm no production powerhouse. Perhaps I should pay more attention to building more factories. Including... No, I cannot build a new, but I can build up... Oh, I can really build up Tonkin. that'll be a good place. It's a good place to start. Jeez, why is the game so sluggish? It must be the Fengtan government. That must be causing a big problem. If I stay up here, it's not so bad. But then I don't get to watch the action that's not happening. Let's see some of the problems. Superior enemy bonus, or... Superior enemy is definitely a problem. Then again, it doesn't really count. You are total attrition. Let's look at supply areas. Ah, it's too much. Too much in that area. Okay, let's get you out. Then you. Go to your line. Go to your line. You. We will go for... Bam. Since we're not the only ones on the line, they can do that just fine. And you, since you're in a different division... 2 fort in that province. Because that's the thing, we have to, no matter where we attack, we have to attack across a fort, across the river, and into a fort. We can try from... Oh, there's so many troops in that province, though. We could just park... How about that? That's going to be a problem. We just park our soldiers right there. And just have the plan to attack Kathmandu. I think that'll be fine. Then let's see. We have a small surplus of artillery, a very large surplus of infantry equipment, and a sizable surplus of support equipment. Motorized is good. Close air support, we got a lot surplus stockpiled. Portugal, and we've taken a couple of them. Even M1 Garans, nice. Sultanate of Egypt. The Chiroprat? The Chiroprat? Bleh. The Chiropact? What are you doing here? What tower are you doing? Oh, you have... Really? What? Really? They sent volunteers to a good portion of my own vassals and to just anyone who wants to fight. Russian Empire is called French Republic and the enemy. Oh, is there a third war now? Do I have to call my allies to that too? No, they're already here. Japanese-Canadian War 2. Okay, but how? Why are there 2 of them? For all the work Paradox did to get this working, it doesn't work that well, does it? Of course, there's always the Sichuans, the Yunnan clique, the National Protection Alliance. There's always them to look at. They could build a rather sizable army, considering that they're Chinese, and they're just standing on my border. Oh, what to do, what to do. Between Insulindia, the Philippines, and National Protection Alliance, because yeah, this is a fairly sizable border down there. It's a pretty sizable border right here that we could attack into, but we'd have to fight through the mountains. And I've fought through this region before. I did that back when I played as the Qing, back before the... Well, what's it called now? It was back before the Garibaldi's Nightmare ideology has grown. Honestly, we don't need that. We can go higher than that, higher than that. Radio detection. What could I possibly need? Some better radar stations. Not all that important. Although, if the game keeps running like this, I might just have to end it early, because... Not sure what we have to gain from all this fighting. What does it even mean? Air superiority. If I had an account, I could get global stats. Hey, why are you still there? Oh, because that area must be overwhelmed too, huh? No, not resources. Supply area. No, it's not, but it would be. I see. Well, there's no sense in you just sitting around. Get rid of your lines. This area is fairly fine, although you might suffer some jungle attrition. Oh no, Siam's cut us off. It's a good thing that you're my puppet. Let's manage subjects. So they're between integrated puppets and... No, they occupied puppet. They could go higher or lower. I don't really have a preference. Decisive battle. Oh, hey. You are one of my generals. So I like the idea of you also being my admiral. I believe he is actually... yeah, he's right there. He's my field marshal of all things. Aluminum coming in from France. We're fine not having it all right now. We could try attacks, but it really wouldn't get us anywhere now, would it? You're a bit starved. Oh, you're unaggressive. No, go down. You, Hyderabad would be the goal. And you for the... oh, good, you are moving. I was about to get angry at you. How about a general goal of Kathmandu over? Because if we just attack, they're not backing us up. Although that area is kind of weak. Oh, hey, this is Mongolian land and they're not at war with us. Or are we? No, they didn't. No, Mongolian land is at war with us. Yes, let's go. This might be our way in, boys. The fact that we have to go slower is somewhat annoying. Armored experimental units. Yes, good, good. But wait, that's Fengtan government land now. Yeah, the Fengtan government's been doing pretty good for itself. Although, when it comes to a border between Russia and here, it's not going to be good for us. And of course, the Russians are just dominating against the socialists in the West. They probably left. That's probably why. It's probably because they just don't have a lot of troops nearby. You only have 20, and you have 233. But you must be fighting in different regions. You seem to be fighting in Luanda. But what to do, what to do? Their attacks mean nothing to me. How to break through? Because we've been denied access there. Fengtan government, could I please ask for military? Oh. Good, good. What is even left? There's port expansions, hydraulic ambitions. Ooh, I need those. A couple more units here. How about a new division? Start up the line there. We may just want to fight with them. Yeah, go into that province. Get the fight going. As for you, you guys are taking forever to move. I thought you were supposed to be fast. Oh, you haven't lost too many tanks. Not a very good tank division. How's mine? Mine's much more solid. But then again, it's also taking forever to actually build. Medium tanks, I see. Hey you seem to be making medium tanks. Request a lend-lease. Mediums. No, you cannot. I just want some medium tanks. It's not so bad. Also, yeah, nice. Japanese soldier standing in the middle of nowhere. Let's try and attack there. Follow up. Follow up. Yeah, that might be enough to break through. It does help that we can throw in every troop we got. Okay, and you... No. No, come on. Jump in from this direction as well. Those troops are high up. Let's see. You are a fairly weak unit. Let's give you the business. And it seems like we can pour a lot in right there. If we can break their lines just north, west, east? North and then east, yes, of Hyderabad. We might be able to change it around if we can get past that line. Home defense would definitely be our priority. We aren't really using it all that much. Some construction's always good. How's the attack up there? I think it was stopped. No, it seems to be working. It appears that we have actually pushed forward on 2 separate places. Except not really so much down here. Looks like they're not bothering to move. If they shake up their line too much, we might just push through. Nagpur. Yeah, this is probably the best place we could attack. We can attack from 3 locations with the best of our army. And as for here, you can't stop us. You can't see me. Unfortunately, we are taking it over for the Fangtan government. Why? Okay, can't even attack straight into him. Not really. If we're taking it over for the Fangtan government, well, is there a point? There probably is not a point. Move if you can. Move if you can. Oh, I get it. They couldn't move just yet. This attack's still going. It's probably going to be one of those long attacks, right? 8 days of attacks. Advanced equipment. Convert. And that was advanced equipment conversion. Can't go down that path at all. 47 days for more rubber. Literally pointless. We can try some attacks. Some grand offensives. Why not? Oh. We're doing surprisingly well. It's because we're getting backing. And yeah, your attack plan was to Hyderabad. And if it's not, it is now. So yeah. The spring offensive. Let us bring us great victories. We might be able to break them at a couple locations. And this is definitely the area I'm most interested in. Although, if they receive reinforcements, we might be... Ooh, Kingdom of Dahome's capitulated. I wonder why. You're there. Around and through. To Hyderabad. What was this? Liberia, you dog. You, sir. You get a cookie. French Republic has declared war on Dahomey? Oh, hey! He exists now. No, now he's... No, Dahomey's right there. He's still fine. He's still fine. Status quo. Nigeria, French Republic. Have you made any units yet? No. Liberia. Have you ever seen Liberia win a war? But not only that, but win a war that wins them Sierra Leone and Guinea. Dang. Dang, son. I did not expect that to happen. Oh, look at that. Even in these trying times, we can still manage to get a cutoff. So, we managed to push past them. Nice. And... wait. Yes, we have pushed them. Liberia's declared war on Cote d'Ivoire. Oh my goodness, are we going to see? No, we are not. You are not strong enough for this. But wait a minute. What? Wait. There's no faction going on here, right? You declared war on them. You're being declared war on two sides. You have 11 troops. You have 11 troops. You have 5 troops. Well, this got interesting. Oh, that's a weird German name. Achenland. Now, I would love to see Liberia just spread across Africa. Let those Americans take it over. Ooh, we've conquered Hyderabad. Through their lines, boys, through their lines. We've conquered Hyderabad, but we're not going to be able to hold on to it. Not without reinforcements coming up fairly soon. Yeah, you guys keep going. Meet up with their lines there. Go, go, go. Go, go, Gadget. We don't have enough troops to hold in every location. And Hyderabad just is difficult to move into. However, looks like we can make it. Looks like we made it! Oh, hey. Some more openings. Well, you know, it just took us to actually move forward, and then we would win. If only we had known earlier. Looks like we made it this far, but Kathmandu's... My god. Is it happening? Liberia, you monster! What do you have? You have military access through the Kingdom of the Ashanti, which is you. And then Australasian through a Lend-Lease. Not only is he just kicking ass taking names, he can also support them through Lend-Leases. Now, you fought against the French Republic, but why not fight against Portugal as well? Sierra Leone liberated. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, he has his own focus tree. Ivory Coast liberated. Keep your promise. Declare the Western African Commonwealth. Integrate Ghana. That is amazing. I love the fact that we have built a world where Liberia can win the war. As for us, we seem to be slowing down significantly. However, hey, have at this, buddies. That's a much better target, because then we can move around. So, we've taken Yanman, well not me, but Hyderabad, we've taken as far as Nagpur, and we're just doing this for the Baratia commune. But other than that, what's really happening? And as for you, slow your roll, come down this way. As for you, do so. We don't need to hold their units back. Ah, it's finally ready. So let's hold back. No, come on. Before the episode's done. Bada bang. Send them to that army. Research. Naval strike tactics, fine. And with that little nice push for the spring and a nice cutoff of 8 troops, we might be able to break the Princely Federation, giving us strong backing for the Baratia commune, which will make our position in Dominion India much better. With that, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next episode. Bye-bye!